Go.
And now we're on to chapter 6.
Team Skull. And gee, I wonder who that is.
I wonder. No, if I recall correctly, I've got something good added into this as well, so...
I can't wait to see that.
Oh, you won't have to wait for long.
Alright.
So yeah, basic briefing, because what we completely glanced over before was that the guild is getting ready to go on an expedition.
And a real expedition this time, not that fake one that we were at.
Just on. No.
Yeah.
No. So, do more missions on the boards, and those two look awfully familiar.
Oh gee, I wonder where I've seen them before.
We saw them 5 chapters ago.
The very first one, to be exact.
Yes.
Oh, even...
We were the first bosses. We sucked. We know. But we didn't have our chief with us, but we still suck.
And yeah, they're coughing and Zubat, if you haven't guessed already.
I thought it was a Miss Grievous.
I thought it was Mewtwo!
Everything's just Mewtwo.
Everything is Mewtwo. The Pokemon you're playing as, that's Mewtwo. Your partner, Mewtwo. That Sunfloran Corphish, they're both Mewtwo.
Okay, I just saw something I really don't want to have happen.
What?
Please, no one make a parody of Everything is Awesome just titled Everything is Mewtwo.
Can I see that, please? Somebody make that.
I don't want to. Actually, you know what? Just add it in anyway.
Nah,
Why not?
I just say Everything is Mewtwo because of Melee fanboys.
Yep. We didn't have our chief with us.
And now we get to see him.
Yes.
When?
No, I actually think I said it a little bit further ahead than what it was, but yes. Team Skull has 3 members.
A Zubat, a Coughing, and... I'm still waiting on that. Come on. Oh, here he is.
Here he comes. A Skuntank.
Which could be a reference to, Mars?
Ow!
Oh, gee, I do not want to know what that smells like. Well, thank you, Sunflower.
Oh, it's raw cheese. Thank you, Sunflower.
But I mean...
What an asshole!
Oh my god, that's perfect!
I couldn't resist.
I remember my friends use that all the time. Anyway, but yeah, you're a Stuntank, and you said that he's a reference to somebody in Team Galactic?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I know Commander Mars is a Skuntank.
But you're not really sure about that.
Well, I'm not too sure if it's meant to be a reference or just a random Skuntank.
I know in Games to Infinity there was like a Stuntank, a
Toxicroak cat trying to chase another Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's definitely a reference to Team Galactic.
Right.
So yeah, with that option, you could choose to either cheer him up or go Bok Bok Bok, and I think Bok 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 is actually the faster option. So speedrunners, there's your tip for the day.
Well, it's not only just that, but you're a Torchic. You're a chicken.
Yeah.
You're not saying that to insult them. You're just saying that because you're a chicken.
It's my Pokemon cry, I swear. Yeah, now we have a lot more missions for the Outlaws.
Especially Waterfall
Now we
Cave.
have 5 missions.
Wait, reward is Flash? Why would you need Flash?
Yeah, I don't do that. Because I don't need Flash.
Is Flash even a useful move? Like, does it open up new places or no?
I think all it does is clear away the fog.
Oh, that's the fog.
No, I mean like the darkness fog that are in places, not the weather fog.
Oh, right.
That's right!
Here we are. Now, Spindus Cafe is officially open.
Yes. And it is also the new and exclusive feature for Explorers of the Sky.
And I really like this feature.
Yes. Can it return for Super Mystery Dungeon?
Oh, I think it might. I heard theories about a Pokemon having a cafe.
Okay.
In multiple areas too. So I think it is.
Sweet.
I think it is coming back. I love that sound effect.
I love Spinder's movement animation.
He's always constantly drunk.
I don't know why I'm completely
Spinda, how much of the inventory did you drink?
A couple of 100 bottles.
99 bottles of juice on the wall. 99 bottles of juice.
Yeah, basically.
But yeah, Spinda, basically you give gummies to Spinda and it'll become better than gummies, I guess.
Yep. You can also give Spinda apples and the recycling shop.
I love this shop. Basically,
What I do with all my used TMs.
yep.
Oh, and plain seeds. I don't need those either. Everything else I hoard, I get rid of those because they're completely useless.
I love the expressions for Spinda. But I mean his portraits too.
Yeah.
What am I trying to say? Although, even if it would take up a bunch of memory, this Spinda doesn't have alternating spots because of it.
Yeah.
So
It's annoying, but it's something I can let slide because it is supposed to be this one Spinda. So, even though it's just extra portraits, which I think wouldn't take up too much more memory, I mean, just for at least a couple, but yeah, this Spinda will always be the exact same Spinda in terms of design.
yeah, but what about multiple?
Oh,
Spindas?
hi, you monster!
No, we weren't talking about you in that way. No, I'm saying that you're a great guy. You're a monster in an overpowered kind of way. Yeah. Don't speak.
Do I need to bring out the big guns?
Don't speak badly,
The
Chimeco.
what?
Don't speak badly, Chimeco. I don't know what he'll do.
I bring out the big guns if you talk bad to me. Oh yeah, Chimeco will never actually tell you about the bells being there. He'll tell you and she'll tell you and it will tell you in this game. It doesn't do that in Rambler. Getting my games confused enough. Darkness and Time. Chimeco will never tell you about the bell.
Which, I don't know.
And now my party will just wait there instead of next to the bell like they did in Darkness and Time. So now, money deposit.
Well, you mean they'll wait in the cafe.
Yeah, they'll wait in the cafe instead of by the bell.
I remember once you recruit like legendaries like Dialga and Palkia, and you tell them the way at the cafe. I remember going down the cafe, I just see Dialga and Palkia there. It's like they're enjoying themselves in all caps. They're like, I can't wait to go on my next adventure, or like, I am standing by for you in all caps. I would imagine like,
What am I fighting for?
what am I fighting for? But yeah, I would imagine like they would stand with their juice in a curly straw. It's like a huge Dialga or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So what are we gonna?
If any,
What?
I'd actually like to see someone do a bit of artwork of that, or like just have Dialga drinking out of a straw or in the bar. That would be hilarious.
Yeah. Just Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. No, I got it. Dialga would just have a straight straw. Palkia would have a bendy straw, and Giratina would have a curly straw. It would be perfect.
But first, save.
Something you must always do, no matter what game you're playing. If it doesn't have autosave, save frequently.
Yep.
Oh god, we're going back to
We're
Waterfall.
back!
No. Why are we going back here?
Because...
Why do we have a Doduo?
Seaside Hill.
I mean, I love the song, but...
And Barbara just being an idiot.
Oh, that happens a lot when you have 4 members in your party.
Yep.
Oh, especially. Oh no, not. Where's Doduo? Okay, that scares me when Doduo gets lost. Because look at the levels: 11,
Yep.
12, 11, 9. Well, at least it's not like in red and blue, which all the escorts for whatever reason. I remember having a level 1 escort.
Yep. I remember that as well.
That was
Level up.
That was terrible. I guess they changed it for Time, Darkness, and Sky.
Yep, they did. Yeah, stop putting sleep powder on me.
Wait, is this from
This works surprisingly well as a song.
Wait, which song is this from again?
This is Sonic Generation's Seaside Hill Modern.
Oh. Oh,
The reason why I can tell that is because A, I put it in, and B, Ocean Palace.
I remember a song from Sonic Adventure 1. Like, I remember I was going through Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire by Dodoa, by the way. I remember going through Alpha Sapphire, and I think it's whenever you encounter a swimmer, a song will play when they look at you, and it sounds like a song from that one song from Sonic Adventure, like the first like level that you do.
Emerald Coast.
Yeah, that one. Did you ever notice that, or is that just me?
I think that's just you.
Okay. Wait, was that?
So this is me trying to find the boss, because unlike with that first boss, you've got to hunt the boss down. Now, I thought Wish Cache was the boss, which is why I threw the sleep seed.
Right. Oh, we got it.
Bah.
We got a whoopah. So,
And yeah, this Shellos is the boss.
oh, now Wish Cache, but the tiniest of tiny shallows.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about Whooper? I always get like when Hoopa came out, it kind of sounds like what I would say with Hoopa, I would do with Whooper, so it would be like Whoopa and Hoopa.
I won't deny the fact that I've done that as well a few times.
I need a Whooper to ooh, you got the best partner. But I need a Whooper to partner up with a Hoopa. Why are you naming this one when you say you don't normally name Pokemon? Magnet?
Water magnet.
Oh, I get it.
2 in a row!
Not bad. You, ew. Go away.
Yeah. Basically.
You're disgusting. So basically, all you're really doing is just leveling up now, which is not bad.
Yep.
Oh, hey, a Kecleon store
Yep.
that you just kind of
Now,
glossed over.
I can't find who has the Oranberry. So... Oh, and I'm also now starving, so I'll eat myself up a little bit. And here's a neat little trick I only just found out. Need an item? Yeah. Sell it for $5 Poké.
And buy it back
And buy it back.
for 50. You got the Oranberry!
I don't even pay for it. Away!
Sorry.
That's alright. Collecting rewards.
Wait.
Your Let's Play is important to us. Please hold the line.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
That's alright. So yeah, like my little trick?
I have to remember that.
I only just found out that actually worked in this playthrough, so I'm recording that.
Were you just desperate?
Yeah.
So there's a lead.
Like, I picked it up, it counted as the fact that I picked it up, and I didn't even have to pay for it back, so I just teleported away. I successfully stole something from a Kecleon store.
Well, you still paid for it.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be even funnier if you picked up the Oranberry. Oh no, wait, you didn't pay for it. Wow.
I didn't pay for it.
Oh my god. No, pick up the Oranberry. Say no to the Kecleon. Oh wait, you can't even teleport out of that. Well, unless you had a skateboard.
No. What happened was, I picked it up, it said, you found the Oranberry, do you want to leave the dungeon now? Yes. Away!
I guess what...
So,
I guess,
Kecleon effectively gave me 5 Poké-Dollars.
I think why that happens is because if you dropped an Oranberry by yourself, I'm not sure, I think it would still remember it being your Oranberry, but now that you sold it to Kecleon, it said it was a different, like it was under the ownership of Kecleon's store. It acted that as a item in Kecleon's store, so I guess...
I'll need to try it out sometime if that is actually the case and without having to go through a Kecleon store, but either way, it works.
True.
For Kecleon stores.
Usually the item that you need to find has to have like a specific, like it has to be the ownership of the quest itself, or you know, it's not any. I'm not sure if it's like any specific Oranberry in the dungeon. It has to be under the ownership.
For that particular mission, yes, it was any Oranberry in the dungeon. If you're having to pick up something from an outlaw, it'll be a very specific item because it'll have an X on it saying you can't use it.
Right.
That one, it just needed a Oranberry.
So you didn't even have to use the Kecleon store. You could just drop it on the floor then.
Yep.
All right.